Hello, everybody. I'm Mortika Lacrosse, and you're watching another episode of Strange But True. Have you ever thought, hey, I would like my house to rotate, like spin in 360? Well, that's what the first story of this Strange But True video is about. So let's get to it. So basically, the guy built this house for his wife, and that he was thinking to himself, you know what? My wife likes certain views at certain times of the day. Sometimes she likes the left, the right, the front, the back. So why don't I make the house rotate to where wherever she's wanting to look at the time, she can actually see. And that's why he created the house. He's like, that way she can see different parts at different parts of the day, depending on her mood. I honestly think it's like this Bosnian man was thinking, you know what? That way we can avoid certain neighbors that keep on coming over, bothering us. We'll just turn the house around and maybe, just maybe, they'll get the hint. Or maybe it's like, don't mess with the mailman. The mailman comes by and goes, wasn't that house the other direction yesterday? It's like rotated now. I mean, there's just multiple, or he didn't want his in-laws bothering him. So he's like, hey, if I turn the house around, maybe they won't come around. They probably still would, though, come around to the other side of the house. But it's kind of cool because, if his wife's being indecisive over, what she wants to see that day, they can just always hit the button and the house will spin around to the other side. So if you ask me, it's a pretty cool thing that the house can rotate. Who wouldn't want to rotate in house? I mean, it can spin like you saw in the video where within 22 seconds, but it also has a slower moderation thing that where it is slower spin instead of the faster spin. So pretty cool. So remember that scene in the first Alvin and the Chipmunks movie where they're like, we're storing for winter. Yeah, that scene. Well, something similar happened to this particular man, but with squirrels.
Okay, so this right here is a screenshot of the Facebook post that he posted, and it says, Conversion Mathematics. How many bushels can one red squirrel pick and store in 4 days? Hey, look at how many 5-gallon buckets in the pictures, then add the full inner fenders that I don't have time to clean out. Guessing another 1.5 to 2 buckets there. Curiosity got me. The buckets have an average of 26 pounds in walnut weight. Let me know your answers, and as always, show your work. So basically, this squirrel put these walnuts in his vehicle, and I'm going to show you the pictures now. Here they are. Okay, so as you can see, this is one of the photos in the background of the video, and if you ask me, this is nuts. This is a very nutty situation we got going on here. So basically, according to the guy, this is not the first time. This has actually been happening. He said since 2013. He said that red squirrels have been using his truck to store walnuts from his neighbor's tree every 2 years. The tree is a maturation cycle since 2013. He says he's got other vehicles that sit near this tree, right? But this vehicle that you see right here is the only one that they do it to. For some reason, these squirrels really are nuts about this truck. They just keep on being all nutty about it and just putting nuts to where, as you can see, it's all over the vehicle. As you can see in the pic, it's everywhere. So he has no other choice than to get all these nuts out and dig into parts. And actually, on this particular day, when these pictures were taken for his Facebook page, he had to use the other vehicle to get to work because he didn't have the time to get all the nuts out of how many nuts there were in this vehicle. But as you can see, it's just crazy. All kinds of different types of nuts too. But they've been doing this for a while, and it's only this particular vehicle that they do it to. So comment down below of what you think of this story, of whether you think it's nuts or not. And comment down below of what you thought of the previous story about the rotating house. I'd like to hear your feedback. And now to the next part of the video. So the next, I guess, or you could say last story, as you see from the photo behind me, is yes, they have taught cows to potty train. Like, have you ever thought to yourself, dogs can be potty trained or in the house broken, cats can, other animals can be trained to like go to the restroom at a particular time in a particular area. And so scientists are like, yo, Doug, yeah, what's up? I think we could potty train cows. I don't know about that. I think we could, Doug. No bullshit. We could definitely potty train cows. Was that a pun there? Yes, Doug, it was a pun. Apparently, yes, they can potty train cows. Like the scientists that decided to try that cows could be potty trained as easily as toddlers. Scientists put the task to test 11 out of 16 cows learn to use what they call the moo loo, which was the loo for the cows. Get it? When they had to go, just like some parents, the researchers used a sweet treat to coax the cows to push through a gate and urinate in a special pen. It only took 15 days to train the young calves. So, I mean, that's pretty interesting. It only took that long. And they think that environmentally wise, this could actually be better for the environment as well if they could get the cows to urinate in a certain area, because apparently cow urination helps with acid rain or something. I don't know the scientist mumbo jumbo, but basically they figured out how to potty train cows, like literally potty train cows. And that's no bull. That's pretty freaking cool. It's like, how did nobody try this before? Like, why was this never tried until recently? I don't know. But that's all the stories we have time for today in Strange But True. Comment down below of what you thought of any of the stories, what you thought about the house rotating, the guy's nutty story about the squirrels, or about this noble story about cows being able to actually urinate in their own potty, if you will, the cow moo. Down below, comment down below of what you thought of any of these stories. We'd like to hear your feedback, so comment. Check out the description bar down below. There's still the new merch that I mentioned in the previous Paranormal Plus video. Hopefully upcoming soon at some point, maybe not this year, since at this video we would only have 1 month left, December. Yeah, we'd only have December left, so I might not be able to do a Paranormal Plus investigation video then. I hope to do one soon, but it'll probably be sometime next year that we'll probably get around to another Paranormal Plus investigation video. Anyways, though, in that description bar down below will be the link to the merch store where you can buy all the new merch that was created that I talked about in the last video, and the merch that's been there for a while. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And also make sure, if you want to see more Strange But True videos, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of future Strange But True videos. Thank you for watching. I'm Mortika Lacrosse. As always, stay strange.